think I'll have to say sorry to Higashi Village. I expected too much from them. I thought the granny was gonna be some crazy overlord that is running this village with fake people using her daemons, and none of them deserved our sympathy for the massacre that happened yet. They just keep getting massacred. Shout out to Gabby, shout out to Yvonne. Yvonne was on another level. I think this is my favorite character of the show. His just coldness combined with this nonchalantness. Everything is just so casual, yet the acts that he's doing is terrifying. His Daemon's powers are so cool too. Not only both can swords, right? You can do this typical sword slashing. There's also this mechanic of cutting out a space and swapping out with that cutout space, right? When you shing with the scabbard. So obviously Yvonne can send the hostages back to the apartment to Uncle. But once you've done that again, because you swapped, right? With that stomach that was, you know, swapped, you can't really go back anymore. Right? The mechanic is pretty one-directional. It actually makes a lot of sense. Is the sister, the fake sister, truly a daemon of the grandma? There's a lot of mysteries happening in the village, and I want to address a couple theories, right? So, we have to assume that the fake Asa is one pair of a daemon. I think intuitively, to imagine that there's a fake brother Yuru would make thematic sense. Yvonne is constantly asking, where is the other pair? Where is the other pair? Be aware of that. Maybe she's not even the daemon. Maybe she's someone else's. I don't know. Another thing that was very odd was, well, obviously Granny wouldn't even use seal. That's kind of odd to me. Granny could seal up the barrier back. We've seen this, that she didn't even try to seal like Yvonne's swords. Maybe it's not that simple. Danjo's mom. So remember, Danjo, the friend we had, the black-haired kid, right? I thought he was gonna be like a secret assassin sent down from Higashi Village, but he basically has escaped the mountain along with, you know, the new, not new, but like the horse-riding, you know, beautiful goddess Daemon. What's up with that mom? Why did she want him to leave so bad? She was trying to like save him, but I think I got caught up in like that emotional response. Like, I don't know, is that mom kind of suspicious? Am I reading too much into it? Anyways, Danji has been unleashed onto the society and he's probably gonna join us pretty soon. But again, like Higashi Village, like damn, y'all are a bunch of fucking bums. I hope that I'm proven wrong and that the grandma is hiding something and this is all part of her plan somehow. Let's see what happens today.
Oh, okay.
Hana-chan also, right? Trying to hide the secret. I forgot about that. She got so pissed off that the shaman was so fat because it would take extra work to bury his body. But remember, right? They have a message on the shaman's body, right? We have the hostages. Come to this place. Will she tell Yuru or not? Look at that dog on the computer. Oh. We got a cat on the iPad, you know, the iPhone. We got a dog on the laptop. The bandits. Data clan stuff. Hana-chan feigning ignorance.
昨日の夕飯に用意した鍋の材料食べなかったんすか？
ああ、そうと思って。俺ら適当に余り物食った。
If Hana feels guilt-tripped by the fact that they didn't eat hot pot without her, and then tells Yuru the secret that she's hiding because of the guilt trip, that's gonna be hilarious.
私に構わず食べちゃってよかったのに。
Bell instead of Dell laptop.
鍋って家族みたいに。
Family. You know who else is family? The fake sister. Man, we really gonna get guilt tripped by family hot pot right now. Ain't no way. Really? Everything's conjecture here. Hypothetically. Allegedly. She really wrote her name on the milk, and that's right. The village child who was a repeat traumatized kid from like the first episode. Yeah, hypothetically.
どうかな。ミネさんと渚さんが手元にいるならおびき出すだろう。
Yep.
少なくとも
I think they just
親
want
御さんが
Seal.
今回の犯人に捕まってる線はないと。けど知ってる可能性はゼロじゃない。
否定はできないっすね。以上、独り言でした。
Well, so far we kind of understand that the uncle and Ivan, right? The uncle is basically Ivan is basically a mercenary for the uncle, and the uncle's goal is to seize Yuru to get the power of Seal, right? And it's just all a bait. But I wonder if there's someone beyond that that is controlling the uncle that may have intel about the parents.
ごめんなので、あとはデラさんの判断でよろしく。
Okay.
臭いことになっちゃったね。次の満月のどうしよう。
The dog is typing!
次は
今月14日の
Bro's
夜10時頃っす。
終わりたくないくせにめっちゃ調べてるじゃん。
That means that Hana cares that much. Hana did all the due diligence. She just didn't want to create a volatile scenario. But because of hot pot guilt and family themes, let's go.
弓の試し撃ちです
He
ね。
loves sitting on Ryu's
な
head.
いな。
Ken's head.
どこ行っても人がいるな。
うっかり流れ屋なんてしちゃったら大変なことになりますよ。つがいに飲み込んでもらうか。
いや。
Huh?
お、見ろケン、でかい魚だ。
Damn, the
見ろケ
water.
ン、
So realistic. Oh my god, look at the water.
取るぞ。
ダメですよ、ユルさん。ほらあれ、ここは釣り禁止。
手づかみで。
取り方ではなくてですね。
材料取ってやりたいん。
They're gonna think we're fucking crazy if we go fishing in this local place.
この人蛮族だけど、
Barbarian.
どこでいい人だ。
目の前に。
Bro, go to the grocery store. Remember the onigiri that you ate? Go eat there, bro. Don't fucking fish in the nearby river
食
here.
料。ほら、あれとか取りやすそうじゃないか。
鳥も獣も勝手に取っちゃだ。
狩りに許可証いるとか言ってたな。
この国の掟です。
でも弓どころかナタも持って歩いてないし。
Yeah, no shit.
どうやって獣や悪漢から身を守るんだ。
It's called civilization, society. Everyone is expected to behave and not harm others, and you know you have the good faith placed in animals and scoundrels. If you just walked around with machetes, I'd be scared if those scoundrels had access to the machetes and the bows. Honestly,
市民の味方がいましてですね。
law enforcement.
分かってると思いますけど、でも人を殺すと捕まって裁かれるですよ。まさか当たり前すぎて誰もユルさんにげない。
We're doing it step by step.
東村かけねえでしょ。
僕がユルさんを教育せねば。
It's like a 10-year-old kid or something. He's really young, right? He gotta raise us. This is our big brother, and he is the brother of Ryu as well. This is weird, man. It's just bizarre as a JoJo family line, especially with, you know, Josuke in part 4.
いや、おかしくないか。相手がこっち殺しに来たのを返り討ちにしてもダメって。
防衛とか言うけど、やりすぎると罪に問われますです。
ユル、近くにつがいがおるぞ。
敵か。
わからん。
武器が万全じゃないから余計な接触は避けたい。
受けたまわった。
それがいいと思います。
Excuse me. Higashi? I hear dog panting.
ついてきておる。
No, we're just in a mountain.
向こうもこちらに気づいておるようだ。
何者だ。敵か味方か。
Whose dog is
人気の
this?
ないところに移動してるの
They
ね。
look kakemori to me.
やっと見つけたんだ。
逃がさないわよ。
Have we seen this dog Daemon before? If it is a Daemon, I don't remember. But suit, right? Kagemori.
やっと見つけたんだ。
Yeah, the lighting, the shading on their
完
clothes.
全にこっち狙いで近づ
ユルさん狙いですか。
よし。
Target practice.
敵だったら試し撃ちなしのぶっつけ本番だ。ケン、お前を守って。
Fight for your life. Survive. For Ken.
ドイツか。
I think they're gonna be chill. They'll just, you know, friendly Kagemoris.
すごいと。
Yo.
影森か。殺気はないな。
The animosity, though.
終わって君を殺す。
I try. Be on guard. Be on guard.
返事によってはただでは済まさんぞ。
待って待って。
我々はあなたたちに気が。今変装ときますから。
disguise?
変装
ほっとくといじめられたり保健所に連れて行かれちゃうんですよ。
なので
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa,
つらや
whoa.
ら盗拝
Oh,
借して
pretend to be humans?
これが私たちの本来の姿で
Daemons? And the master is the dog?
これが私たち
ビビった
Okay, okay.
今が足長に似てる
They kind of do, actually. They do look alien.
見える人には
Yeah, I mean, you know, are humans ignorant, perception of what aliens look like often is depicted in this way, okay?
しちゃうよな俺たち在来
とお前らの名前
E.T.
なんて呼んだらいいんだ
私たちは
なんで
What?
宇宙
What?
人間の発音できない呼び方だ
You're speaking something else!
絶対宇宙人じゃないですか
私たち一人と祀られていた
They're
の
from
で
the
すが
Noto region.
やがて人々からも忘れ去られ
They fell off.
ああこのまま朽ちていく
Everyone
のか
forgot
と
about them. And then the dog?
野良犬だった
Oh no!
偶然契約されてしまいましてね
Unfortunate. That's a JoJo's incident. Poor dog, but the blood contract, boom.
偶然契約されてしまいましてね
この
This is Iggy, it is. This is Iggy with 2 stands right now.
主
Yeah.
です
なので未だに
They don't have
思って
the-
います
犬が主になるなんて
Yeah. They're walking their master.
主との契約解いてくれる
Hey, our sister.
お前らめちゃくちゃ主のこと好きだな
Kinda wholesome.
皆様は落ち着いてます
私たちつがいがいなくて
よろしければ友達になっていただけないでしょう
Okay.
我が主に害をなさなければな
Yeah. The cat also agrees. I don't think we have to be too suspicious of them. They seem pretty chill unless this is assassins and we're being, let our guards down because of the alien Riz.
嬉しいお名前を伺ってもよろしいですか左右様じゃい
Yeah. They're fanboys. Want autographs?
何これ
Friends can.
あの
The cat.
まずは真っ裸みたいで
Yeah.
これを失礼
They butt naked. Now this is interesting because no one can see Daemons other than other Daemon users, right? But Daemons can wear costumes like this. So even left and right could wear stuff and then obviously people could see it.
ふんどしつけてたな
最低限のエチケットはあっ
They
た
got no underwear, they're just wearing pants. Yo. The dog voice actor.
よかったなお主ら友達が増えたぞ
Really? Danji and Megami. Hey.
まあどうしたこんなところも
はなかった
Nah, she has her freedom here. Danji! Please, please! They're wearing sunglasses, and it's blinding them. Yo!
ダンジおいここに
Dude, the village got massacred again.
村がまた襲われて
I actually feel bad. It's actually so pathetic, this goddamn village. Oh, man. The Yvonne incident.
どういうことだ俺が下からを襲う必要はないだろ
No, they're trying to bait you,
こ
man.
じ開けていくとも思えないし
Mm.
前回とは違う奴らかそうだと思う
Man with 2
刀2本持っ
swords.
た乗り込んできたみたいだ
Eastern Gate, Kagemuni Mansion,
た
remember.
くさん殺されてかもしれない降りてユルを守ってやれって言われて
Honestly, would it be that bad if this village people all die out, though? Like, I feel bad for, like, the ignorant farmers and peasants such as living there. But the main goal of that village is to just farm twins that can split the day and night to procure, seal and break so that the granny or whoever's in power can dominate and rule with that power. They're fucking dangerous, bro. The only people that's still trying to do that. Everyone else is so aware of this shit and they're trying to like get rid of it. They just be instigating. They're literally just like developing a nuclear war program constantly. while feigning as like mountain people and being victims. Nah, I don't know. It is pathetic right now though.
ユルを守ってやれって言われておしら様が拾ってくれて
誰の命令だって。
俺もユルのこと
Can we trust him? Dude, I'm sussed about the mom. It's weird right now. Danji's acting has been great. Nothing makes me think he's a bad guy, but right here when Yuru got up, who told you that? Huh?
村を出たとこでおしら様
Who sent you? Who told you?
母ちゃんに言われて俺もユルのことずっと心配
待
で
て。お前の話を聞く前に確認しておきたいことが。ダンジ、お前さ、つがいだろ。人間じゃない。
Could he be the other pair? So I said in the intro, right? If the fake sister, fake Yuru, right, is a pair of Granny's Daemons, then there should be intuitively a fake brother. I thought there'd be a fake Asa. Sorry. If there's a fake Asa, there should be a fake Yuru, right? But now we have a fake Asa and a Danji as the pair. Maybe?
だろ。
Huh.
人間じゃない。
Then what the fuck is the mom? Who is the mom really? Just like a random mother that was placed to be the mother of this, you know, other pair of Granny's Daemon? Yeah. Yep, no, actually like childhood friend agent, assassin. Maybe not assassin, but like this kid has been there with Yuru since the beginning. Carefully planted by the granny, most likely. He's gonna smile?
なんで
Oh!
分かった。
Oh! He doesn't have a shadow! Tales of the Shadow Realm! I didn't realize!
ジローも今まであっ
Like vampires!
た地面に落ちる影がなかった。こっちの世界できるが。
And if you even go, right, exactly like that too, if you go back to episode 1 during the massacre of Higashi Village, right, you know, Danji probably again, no shadow, while other MPs. Man, I want to go back and look at the other villagers now. If they had shadows.
こっちの世界のものや人には影が出、つがいの本体はこっちの世界に。お前も騙してたんだな。
Good, he's learned. Don't just immediately accept and trust people. He was told, what do you mean? You stop it, right? He's been thinking about it. Even to the alien Daemons, he was thinking about it. Here, brilliant.
騙してたんだな。
The bar, Kagemori, illegal business.
本当ですよ。うちが一番可愛いんだから。さん、春尾さん。
Yo, yo.
葵ちゃん元気？
ジンさん、
元気いいな。
この前はありがとう。あのストーカー、あれから。
Yeah. Remember the scene in the elevator when Jin's, you know, fish ate him up? Yeah, you ain't gonna ever see him again. Uh-huh.
あんなにしつこかったのに、どんな手使ったの？
You don't wanna
ボコ
know.
ボコにしてやったとか？
魚の餌になっていただきました。
He's not joking though. It's some Yakuza shit, bro. He actually fed it to the fishes. Chopped him up piece by
と
piece.
ころで、
Anyways.
そうそう。タデラって人期待したよ。
Okay. Who's here?
おい、どういうことだ、ジンさんよ。
Sukuna and Gojo.
店の方じゃなくて、事務室に案内されるんだよ。
貴様に飲ませる酒はない。
Nice character acting by Blondie there.
貴様に飲ませる酒はない。
コーヒーどうぞ。
飲ませる酒はないが、詫びておくべきことはある。尾行しただろう。
The granny with the knife and the butterfly,
あれ
yeah.
は影森分
Asuma.
家の総意ではない。もちろん、朝さんもこのことは承知していない。お詫び申し上げる。
Other individuals.
あんた、
違法も無法もしますが、信用を得るべき。
Okay.
オッケー。あ
Honest.
んたを信用しよ
Honest
今
criminals.
日は何か情報。
う。それな、面倒なことが手伝え。
These two are always beefing. We still don't know what happened with the Kagemuris and the, you know, Tadera clan. They fucking hate each other. But it's cool to see them collaborating.
影か。ともできるんだけどさ。
Why? Oh.
ユルに会えたこと。
Ah, Okay, so if you go back to episode 1 or even last episode, maybe you wouldn't see the you would see the shadows because of this. Someone should go and check those scenes out though, and check if anyone else doesn't have a shadow, just to, I don't know, be sweaty about it.
にほっとしてうっかりした。物心ついた遊んでたよな。俺ら。参った。お勤め部屋が長いぞ。
All lies. No, wait. The kid has some shadows. Danji has a little bit of shadow. Shadows. The kid has shadows.
方がいるってことだよな。
Is it fake Asa?
俺の相方は
It's gotta be, right?
知ってる子だよ。偽の朝か。
There it is.
俺
The
と偽
reveal.
の朝。男児と女児のつがい。本当。
I thought he was gonna look like really epic. How did he just? What the fuck? Who is this kid? Zashiki Warashi. That's grandma's. Cute, kinda.
お城様いないの？いいな東京。
お友達も連れてたよ。あの木わらしだね。
いたの？どこの家の？
I'm slow. Who is this?
昔はあちこちにいたもんだけど。
座敷わらしが出てれちゃうのかな？
そう言われ。
Who the fuck is this? Oh yeah, the granny's the yeah, the unicorn, the horse and the goddess. Wait. And so do they live in Higashi Village? They're like a separate sect, right? They have their own sovereign thing going on here, right? It's separate. And then this is the family, and then they're talking about Higashi Village, and they're very aware. And if Zashiki Warashi left, will that house fall apart? We're talking about, you know, Granny, right? Politics happening in the mountain.
たもんだけど。
座敷わらしが出てっちゃったってこと？
そう言われてるけどね。私は座敷わらしがいなくなったか家がごたごたし始めて居づらくなっちゃうんじゃないかと思ってるんだよ。相棒見たくないだろうから、そこで契約解除か。主ともどもひっそりだね。
And the master right now is Grandma. Zashiki Warashi is the Daemon pair we're talking about. Contract ended and left their house. We know they didn't left. Did they end when you end a contract with the Daemon, you need a new master or you can't exist, right? You become like stray Daemons. And can a stray Daemon operate independently? I forget some of the rules set in this show. So they mentioned this earlier on, but once a Daemon has been cut, they can just exist, or if they have no master, or they just, what even happens if they have no master? They can exist for a bit on their own, right? Like Gilgamesh without a master in Fate, independent action. I don't know.
主ともどもひっそりとその家。その家の幸福を座敷わらしだけの。
Granny's so wholesome. This kid's pity farting, man. It takes a while for the Daemon to vanish. So, okay, so they can exist for a bit. So it's very unclear right now. They could be sent by the orders of Grandma, right? I mean he basically took the orders of the mother. But the contract being gone, no confirmation. But right now they are pity farting. Look at this, bro. Look at how bro looks. I feel bad for this kid. Look at him. God damn, kid, where's your fucking parents? Nowhere.
今頃こいつがつがいだと気づいた。
そうだ。
Should have told us.
村の入り口でずっとこいつを見続けてたんだろう。こいつが黙ってたのか。
Yeah.
左右様も俺を。
It's not really lying. It's just like you didn't really ask.
普通に男児と毎日遊んだったから。
こやつがつがいだと知った上で付き合っていたのかと。
ユルが今んてなかったとは知らなんだ。
いや、
Skill issue, bro.
そうだよな。疑ってる。
お主の相方を見ないとこのような部屋に入れられとったが。
気配はあったから村の中にいるの。
主だ。偽朝を使って俺を村に縛り付けて、お前を使う誰だ？
I feel like it shouldn't be the granny. I want to believe it's not the granny. This show, this author has gone and gone throughout and throughout, just kept subverting my expectations. They set us up for something that should be simple and then boom, actually it's not. Who is it?
お前を使って俺を監視させてたのは誰だ？
監視とか違う。
ああ、そうか。
Who is it?
今日は自分も連れてけってしつこかったよな。気があったらフーの力を手に入れるつもりだったか？違う。三
This is even funny. I'm sorry, but I can't. This, because he looks like this. He's already pity farming, and now Yuna's getting so fucking mad at him. And, oh my god, this poor kid.
違う。
山賊を俺に差し向けたのもお前か？
No, he wasn't
お前の主は誰だ？ヤマハお前か？
Oh my god, the voice acting. Yeah.
違う。
No.
俺の主は
Again, subverting expectations. Yamaha Granny is not the master. The master of fake Yuru. Sorry, fake Asa and fake Danji. He's the What is it? What? I fucking knew it, bro. At this point, basically the logic is I'm gonna go with whatever intuitively makes sense, but there's gonna be a twist. Always. I don't know what the twist is gonna be, but the author, they always do. I appreciate that. That actually makes me get hyped up for the Granny more, actually. I think the Granny's smurfing. Yamaha Granny to upscale now. I hope that she's hiding her powers. And she is like, this is all according to plan. That she's like Aizen right now. Like Yvonne pulling up. No, Granny like manipulated him to leave like that. No, it was even the kidnapping. It was all part of the plan. Kyoka Suigetsu. Oh, actually crazy reveal. Great character acting.
主ではなく
Told to call her
人間の
mom.
母子のように振る舞いと言われていた。
Act like it. Yo, this Kyoka mom? Yo, we got another Higashi fucking villain, man. So far, we've been just hyping up the Granny, right? At the village and everyone else a bunch of bums. But now, we got Kyoka there. Like, this is like her right-hand woman. Okay?
生まれへの命令はウルを見守ること。
For the mission! They're zealots!
朝のふりをすることと有事の命令されてた。
The break.
俺が山に連れてけってしつこかったのは殺されるのを防ぐため。信じてもらえないかもしれない。
Why is Kyoka so involved in this? Like, who the fuck is she really? She came out of nowhere and suddenly she's so significant. I don't think she's the leader though, is she? Like, I still think Granny is above Kyoka, but honestly, the more I think about this, Kyoka could be the true mastermind behind everything. I don't know, I just want to know about her backstory, because like the Granny Yama, she's been living for a long time, I assume. And she's been again trying to farm out the Break and Seal twins, but what the fuck is Kyoka up to? Was she a child labor? Was she delivering the baby in the first couple episodes? I could see that, yeah.
山に連れてけってしつこかったのは殺されるのを防ぐため。信じてもらえないかもしれないけど。
Crazy lore drops. Everyone's lying, bro.
もう信用できる村の人間が。
The betrayal. Damn, the soundtrack right now. Dramatic winds. Sunset lighting, blood red sunset. Direction is great here.
さゆ様。
Damn, that was hype.
ここ中で少しの間。一人では敵が襲ってきたときに。
No, he's gonna be doing the attacking. No, no, no. I am the one who will be attacking.
さあ、少し一人にさせてくれ。するしかない。
Alright.
受けたまわるがお願いしたい。
Yo, the aliens must be like, what the fuck did we just enter? I cannot imagine being the alien. Did we pick a wrong day to get to know you guys? Like, what the fuck just happened? Anyways, can we get an autograph? Osarashi-sama, whatever. Yeah, the goddess that was kind of aura farming. I think she was understanding. I think she kind of knew maybe what was going on. And if her master knew what was going on, I feel like the god, like she, I think kind of was on point. But man, the dialogue here, like I thought this episode would just kind of be just, you know, chill, setup, whatever, but the direction and the conversation at the last part, Yuru feeling so betrayed, Kyoka being shown, revealed as perhaps a true mastermind, Granny upscale, the anger and the betrayal, the facial reactions, the dramatic, you know, fucking wind, the soundtrack, the sound design, the voice acting, like that was fucking great. Ooh. Look at that. Even the goddess, right? Stoic phase. There's a time to, you know, just lock in and be aware of the situation. God damn. Yo. What's up, Aruji? The perfect comedic break after everyone looking so solemn and serious. That dog don't give a fuck. It's a dog. Great episode. Top of good, maybe bottom of great, but man, that last part actually kind of moved me. The direction was on point. The revelations, the secrets coming out. My god, Kyoka, what are you about? I want to know more. The Higashi Village like just became like, I thought Higashi Village was fucking trash. But now I have hope for them again. Higashi Village, upscale. Man, this was a pretty simple episode though, right? Just Hana, you know, feeling guilt tripped by the hot pot family theme, telling Deta about the real plan, Deta and Jin meeting up and trying to figure out a plan, you know, for that. Obviously, the insider rats within Kagemoris are Ivan, which is a mercenary, but also the uncle, right? Azuma's, you know, uncle. The sister is married to the uncle. Now, I don't know how Azuma feels about the uncle. It doesn't seem truly subservient. Maybe he has his own issues with them and they're planning something, but we'll see. But the Danji stuff genuinely kind of shocked me at the end. And it was kind of funny when he turned into this little blob child and it felt like the argument. Yuru crashing out on the cute little kid. She was actually funny to me, but still epic. Very great direction. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.